Hey, what's up everyone, Ollie here. So, I want to make some changes to my workspace. I bought a few new things here, there you can see. Bought some new speakers, a new microphone, wanted to upgrade the setup. This is also sort of part of my upcoming video, which is my top tech and gear under $250. So make sure to subscribe, enable those notifications so you can be notified when I do actually upload that video. So let's go through some of the products that I've bought to upgrade my setup with. So I've bought a new set of speakers, the Kanto U2 speakers, and I've also bought some stands for them so that I can angle them up towards myself, mainly because you guys really don't seem to like these speakers that I have, the Harman Kardon sound sticks. They sound incredible, but you guys also have some filthy minds and make some very weird comments about them. And to be honest, they are falling apart. I've had them for nearly 10 years. Well, I think it's been 10 years now. They are falling apart, like this one. Like, look at this one. It's like broken. It's like come apart. So yeah, I do think it's time for an upgrade. I've also bought this new MV7 Shure microphone. I've seen a lot of great reviews about this microphone, and it's one of those microphones where once you buy it, you never have to buy another one. So I'm looking forward to upgrading my microphone setup with this one. I also bought another wireless charger. I bought the Native Union Drop XL wireless charger. I mean, I just think it looks awesome. Again, it's just down to it looks great, so I thought I want it. And it can charge two devices at once, and it could charge your Apple Watch, which is pretty cool. Okay, so like I mentioned, I'm going to be replacing these sound sticks, the Harman Kardon sound sticks, with these new Kanto U2 speakers. Now, I'll be honest, I do have very high expectations for the Kanto U2 speakers, mainly because these Harman Kardon speakers have just been incredible for me for the last 10 years. The sound quality is just so good for something so small and compact. You just don't expect such good sound quality out of such compact speakers. And the other thing is they come with a subwoofer. So I have a subwoofer down there underneath the desk to just add some oomph. The Kanto U2 speakers don't actually come with a subwoofer. You have to buy a subwoofer separately. But I thought to myself, let's just give it a try without a subwoofer for now. And if I feel like I need a bit more bass, I'll buy the subwoofer separately. Now, I'm not going to deny it, but these do look a bit funny, don't they? So now that I have them set up, I haven't actually sorted out any of the cable management yet because I just wanted to try them. Initial impressions is the sound quality is really good. It's definitely really clear. Everything comes across really nice and smooth. The only thing that's lacking for sure is the bass. I think I'm going to need the dedicated subwoofer because my Harman Kardon speakers, they just had a lot more bass, and that's understandable. It had a dedicated subwoofer, so I think I will be purchasing the dedicated subwoofer at some point and hook those up to this to get a bit more oomph, because they really do sound incredible, and obviously they look incredible too. I mean, it just matches the rest of my setup really well. The only other thing I don't like is this blue LED that is on the left speaker. I wish there was a way to turn off the blue LED. I might like mark it over, I'm not sure. I think it would have looked much cleaner without the blue LED. Okay, so it's a few hours later in the day now, because I was waiting for this, the Rode PSA1, which is a microphone boom arm, and I want to replace the boom arm I have with this mic, mainly because this boom arm, it's not the best quality. It does the job. I mean, it's adequate enough, and it will be adequate for most people, but I wanted something that was much higher quality, and the Rode PSA1 is the one that everyone always recommends. It's just super high quality boom arm. The microphone that I'm going to be switching out, I forgot what it's called. I think it's called the Q9, something Q9. It's a good microphone, I think, for anyone who's a beginner who just wants an average sort of quality of microphone that they want to use for voice calls and whatever else. This will do the job, but I'm going to be changing that out for the Shure MV7, as I mentioned. So there are a few reasons as to why I went for the MV7, mainly because of a lot of the reviews online saying that it's a great microphone. And it's one of those microphones, as I mentioned, where you buy it once and you never really have to buy another microphone. Unfortunately, the bottom of it is micro USB, but the cable does have, well, it does come with a micro USB to USB-C cable, which is ideal for my MacBook setup. And there is also a XLR input. So later down the line, if I want to upgrade even further and go for even higher quality audio, I can get an XLR recorder or a DAC or whatever. I don't even know what it is. Audio sort of engine thing. I don't even know what they call it. But yeah, if I wanted to upgrade the audio even further, I can go with XLR. And yeah, it's just, like I said, one of those microphones where you buy it once, you never have to buy another one again. So this will be a good high quality upgrade to my setup. In terms of what you get in the box with the boom arm, you get the boom arm itself, of course. You get the desk clamp. You also get I don't even know, some sort of adapter. And then this thing, I can only assume is for desks that already have a hole in them, because I actually don't know what this is for. But I'm not going to need it anyway. I'm going to be clamping mine to the desk using this thing. Okay, so it's getting a bit dark now. That's why there's a light there. But I've got the microphone all set up with the boom arm. And oh my god, this boom arm is incredible. The quality of this boom arm compared to the one I had previously is just insane. I can move it to wherever I like. The weight of it, the finish of it, the quality of the materials, doesn't feel cheap at all. And you can just move the microphone wherever you like and it will stay. Like I have so much flexibility with where I want the microphone and how I want it. And the great thing about it is, you know, when I'm not using it, I can just put it up and put it behind my monitor, so it's hidden away. So, well, it's not completely hidden away because it's still there, but it's not in my face anymore. So yeah, incredible boom arm, really easy to install. It has cable management sort of Velcro straps as well, and I have it plugged directly into my monitor, which is then connected to my MacBook. Now it's just time to test out this microphone. So before we test the microphone, I actually wanted to share this tube light that I got. So this is an awesome little tube light. It has a screen there on top. Yeah, there's a screen right there on top, but I mainly control it from my phone. You can use your phone to control it. And I use it when I'm sitting at my desk and I'm recording videos for my second channel. And I've had a lot of great comments about how nice and clean the shot looks. So yeah, when it comes to lighting for my second channel, if you guys haven't seen my second channel, I'll leave a link to it. But yeah, I've been doing sort of like finance related videos, and it's just easier to do them at my desk where I have all of my information in front of me on my computer. And yeah, I just use this one single light to light myself when I'm doing those videos. Fantastic light. It's not cheap, but it's cheaper compared to a lot of the competition, and that's why I went with it. And honestly, like, it's more than adequate for what I need anyway. Okay, so I have the microphone set up, have the camera set up. How does it sound? I'm hoping it sounds good, because this is the first time I'm actually using it, so I'm hoping it sounds nice. Peter Piper picked a pickled pepper. I want to see what this foam sort of pop filter is like, see if it blocks out any puh, see if it sounds clear. But yeah, like, I think it works really well. I'm really happy with this setup. I love how I can just move it around to wherever I like, no problem. And yeah, it's nicely pointed at my face, but not blocking my face. That's the main issue I've had with other microphones. They block my face. And I think it's also a mixture of not having the right arm, not having the right cabling, whatever else it might be. Maybe I'm coming up with excuses. But yeah, pretty happy with this overall setup. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me upgrading my setup, upgrading my audio, upping my audio game. I think the next step is getting a proper XLR recorder or XLR DAC or whatever you call them. I don't even know, XLR interface. But yeah, I think that's the next step. But even then, I don't think that's required because I'm not doing super high quality audio. I'm only doing YouTube videos and Zoom calls and stuff like that. And hopefully this microphone will do me well. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter and subscribe for more. So it's a few days later because after I had set up the speakers, I ordered the Kanto Sub 6 subwoofer. The box it came in had a white subwoofer on it and I had a bit of a panic attack because I thought I had ordered the wrong color. But thankfully it did actually come in black in the box. They just seem to use the same graphic. I love it. I think it looks awesome, really easy to connect up. It has quite a few options on the back as well, so you can customize it how you like. And yeah, it looks really nice and understated under the desk, matches the matte black finish of the speakers. And since adding the subwoofer, wow, the sound quality, there's just so much more depth to the sound now that there's a dedicated sub handling all of the bass. I feel like this is pretty much the complete package. I am really happy with this setup. I'm glad I upgraded my speakers from the Harman Kardons because these ones are just so much nicer. They look so much better. The sound quality, I feel like it's just a bit better than the Harman Kardon speakers. I wouldn't say it's like super noticeable unless you have them side by side, but they're really fantastic speakers. I'm really happy with them and they work really well within my setup.